Oh, you too? Before you get to work today, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to Kecleon Market, ask the owners if they plan to stock perfect apples. You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? At Kecleon Market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples? Yes, Omnis. It's a very straightforward instruction. Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can, but the guildmaster raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. And you know what happens if the guildmaster is deprived of his perfect apples? But having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Apple Woods when the supply runs out is just too much work. So if Kecleon Market started to stock perfect apples, we could go buy them. Precisely. Okay, we'll go visit Kecleon Market. Great, way to take charge. Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last part, we completed some missions, we got some treasures, and now, let's get to work. Well, we're obviously gonna check the bulletin board first, since we're here. We got, something in Foggy Forest. Something in Mount Horn, Apple Woods, Waterfall Cave, Beach Cave. But I did remember, actually, after recording the last part, that we did get this challenge from Whiscash just before we headed out onto the expedition, and I said I wanted to do that, so I think we're going to do that today. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there are any other missions in Drenched Bluff to do, so it will be a solo mission, I suppose. But that's fine, we could probably get another day's worth of missions into this video as well. So let's head out to Kecleon Market and see if they'll stock some perfect apples. Hopefully that means we can buy them as well. I imagine they'll be really good. Hey! Hey! Isn't that... Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're Team Dice. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Shopping? No, simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The great Dusknoir is so very famous. We started a conversation, and what a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is so worldly and wise, I'm thoroughly impressed. I guess the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir, you must really be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Omnis, what can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Oh, alright then. That's too bad. Chatot will be disappointed with this news. Azuriel, hurry! Wait for me! Hey, you two! The Marill and Azuriel brothers. Why, hello to you both! Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers! Oh, and Team Dice too! What's up? What's the rush? Well, you know how we've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called Water Float. A water float? Now that is quite the precious item. Yeah, that's why we've been looking hard for it for a long time. And then, someone said they saw the water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Uh-oh. Hehehe, juicy tidbit. Whoa ho ho, could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed and get the jump on them. That's excellent. It's great that it's finally turned up. Yeah. Yep. Come on, Azuriel, let's go quick. Yep. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them, it looks like they found it. I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for Azuriel. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Gah, is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we've never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? Oh, I just remembered! We have to report back to Chatot about the perfect apples. Let's go back to the guild. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples? Ah, what am I supposed to do now? We could go get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods. What? You're joking! You've previously gone to Apple Woods? You failed utterly! Yeah, thanks for reminding us. I just can't take that. I can't go through all that again. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on the recent expedition. I recognize everything you've done for us. But the incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples... It was a slightly traumatic incident for me. Quack! I suppose I'll have to go find the perfect apples myself. You two should just look over the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board as usual. Well, okay then. Oh, I just remembered, we got a box from our last dungeon outing. So I want to go and cash that in with Exatu and see what we can get from that. And of course, we want to head out to Drenched Bluff and do that that challenge today as well. Hey, Duskmore. Good day, you're from the guild. I've been getting acquainted with your treasure town. This is an excellent place. The climate is quite pleasant, the town is well served by shops. The quality of life here must be cheering and charming. Why, it's so welcoming, I'd like to settle here myself. Hoo-ha-ha. Yeah, it's quite good. Alright, let's get an appraisal for this sinister box. Within the box was this Elekid claw. Well, that'll do, I suppose. And we want to go to... I also want to go to the beach, because we were just talking about the beach. And, Team Skull were also talking about going to the beach and causing trouble, so I want to see if there's anything down here. No, it looks like they're not here at the moment. I'm sure that'll come into play later. Okay then. Well, let's head out to... Wait a second. Let's accept the job first. A challenge from Whiskash. Here we go. So let's go out to Drenched Bluff and do this challenge. This should be pretty straightforward, I imagine, since this is the second dungeon of the game. Yeah, we're taking 1 damage from the enemies here. I imagine the challenge will be a little bit more difficult, but I can't say I'm too worried about it. A yellow gummy! Finally! We finally got a yellow gummy for Omnis. Yeah! Hey, and we got a shiny box, but we don't have space for it. Let me swap something out then. What do we not need? Probably don't need a switcher orb. Let's swap that. There we go. It's Whiskash who sent the challenge letter. Team Dice, let's fight! Alright then, let's fight. Have I got any seeds I can use on you? Actually, let's use the Violent Seed. Why not? We've got one, so... Might as well make the most of it. Let's throw this Iron Thorn at you. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Good quick attack as well. Force Palm's gonna destroy Crawdaunt, part Dark type. Goodbye. Mud Bomb does a fair amount of damage, actually. Force Palm did a pretty good job there. Yeah, this is why we brought Francis to the party. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move up here and give Wooper a chance to get into the fight. Okay, you don't need to continue using Stun Spore, Francis. Alright, that's Politoed down. And a Mud Shot from Wooper finishes the fight. Yeah! Knocked out challenger Whiskash. Alright, we're done. That was pretty straightforward. But still, cool nonetheless. That was a great fight, you've completely beaten me, congrats! Since I lost, I'll give you this max elixir. Alright, that was pretty cool. Everyone, time for dinner! Yeah! Let's get... Hold on, everyone. Ahem, before we start dinner, there is something I must share with you. Hey, hey, hey! Come on, out with it! Let us eat already! Quiet, please. Ahem. Now, we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen. What? Another time gear? Another one got stolen? Is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere. But that's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third were to be taken. Now rest assured that I have full confidence in you all, but I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth. Yeah, you do. Eek, I would never forget the promise we made to Uxie. Okay, quiet everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set. Ciao! Just before dinner, Chatot said another time gear was stolen. That's 2 now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them. What would anyone want with the time gears anyway? I just don't understand. I don't know either, but when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw a time gear for the first time, when I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear, and the time gears being stolen. No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Ekla, I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't that view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Uxie is doing. I wonder if he's well. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokémon would come. But this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. Let's do our best, Ekla, just like we always do. What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You two, Team Dice! Huh? Excuse me? You called? You've got yourself some visitors. Visitors? They're waiting at the guild entrance. Go see them. Who could it be? Ah. Omnis and Ekla, hi there. Oh, it's you little guys. We heard we have visitors. Are you our visitors? Yep. We wanted to ask Team Dice for help. Help? Yep. We need your help finding a water float. A water float? Weren't you looking for that earlier? A water float? Yep, someone said it was lying on the beach. We went there looking for it. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found. This scrap of paper? There's writing on it. Omnis read the message on the scrap of paper. Let's see, what does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just try to take it from us. We'll be waiting in the deepest part of Amp Plains. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Cha ha ha. Can't handle it? Go cry to your big shot friends. Cha ha ha. Hey, this note is it's a ransom note, isn't it? You little guys, promise me you won't go yourself. I suspect a trap. But the water float is very important to us. We really want to get it back. But I can't take Azuriel to a dangerous place. I said I would go too. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Amp Plains by myself, but many electric-type Pokémon live there. I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I get knocked out right away. I just can't stand how weak I am. No problem, I know what to do. We'll go get the water float back for you. Really? You will? Yep. So no more tears. Okay. We're sorry to bother you about this, thank you. You should see your faces, all that crying and laughing, come on. Don't worry though, we'll go get it back for you, it's a promise. Let's go, Eckler, we're off to Amp Plains. Alright then, I guess we are. It seems like the pace of the game is speeding up a little bit now, which is fine, I like that. It's given us a chance to get situated and understand what we need to be doing, and now it's speeding things up. That's fine. So we're going to do our standard preparations, starting by opening the shiny box. Let's see what we get. A red gummy. Oh, I was hoping for a treasure, because if we get a second treasure, we could go and get that Shinx Claw from Krogunk, but it's fine. Okay, I did some inventory management, but most importantly, I got the orange gummy out. We still have the yellow gummy we picked up just now. We're going to go make some gummy drinks for Omnis and Eckler. We're also going to do some shopping first. Stamina band, that. Suppresses hunger, we don't need that. Some apples, another orange gummy, well, might as well take it. And what do you have? Avalanche, wow. Rock Slide and Thunder. These are all really good, but I don't think really anyone can learn them, other than Omnis learning Thunder. It's a lot of money. I don't even think we have that money, even stored away, so we'll have to pass on that for now, but that's fine. I think Omnis is still pretty strong. It's been a while since we've been here. I need to remember to do some trading, some recycling, but for now, gummy drinks are the priority. And Omnis finally gets his yellow gummy drink. IQ went up significantly, defense rose 1. Huh? What? IQ increased 2. Nice. And we'll give Eckler another orange gummy drink. IQ went up significantly, special defense rose by 1. And we have one more. Defense went up 1. Okay. Well, that's all that done. And without further ado, I think we're ready to go. I think we'll stick with the team that we've got at the moment. Francis is doing well, and Wooper, as a part ground type, should come in really helpful against electric types. I kind of wanted to add Starly to the team. No, I want to do this. Here we go. So we did get... Who did we get? We got Ego last time. The Starly. And I really like Starly, and I wanted to add it to the team, but if we're heading to Amp Plains full of electric types, it's not a good time for a flying type. We did also get Xylophone the Natu, who is a level 1 flying type, so he's going to have a really bad time there as well. So maybe in the future, I'll think about shuffling up the team a little bit. I'm really quite happy with how Francis has been performing, but Wooper has been a bit underwhelming. So maybe we'll add someone else to the team in Wooper's place. But not right now. I think we're going to stick with what we've got. And we're going to head out to Amp Plains. This must be the entrance to Amp Plains. I can't imagine what sort of bullies would do something like this. I think we have a pretty good clue. I mean, threatening little kids like those brothers really stinks. We have to get their water float back, Eckler. Alright, welcome to Amp Plains. Oh, what? Okay. Secret Bazaar? What? What were the chances of that happening? Alright, well, this is the Secret Bazaar we heard about. Hee hello, this is Mime Junior Spa. For just 100 Poke, I'll restore your HP, PP, and even your belly. What do you think? Would you like to try it? Nah, I'm good. Oh, you're just gonna leave? Come back anytime you feel like relaxing. What does Swalot have for us? Hello and welcome, explorers. I've got some wonderful, wonderful grab bags here. You'll never know what's inside. Try one and see, only 100 Poke to find out what's hiding inside. Yeah, this right here is a wonderful, amazing grab bag. We bought a wonderful, amazing grab bag. And in the grab bag, there was a one-shot orb. Wonderful, amazing grab bags, what was inside? Something amazing? Come back and try again sometime. So a one-shot orb, one-hit KOs a target. That's pretty good. Actually, I was gonna get another one, but we haven't checked out everything there is to see here. So, let's talk to Curlier. Good afternoon and congrats, you found the secret bazaar. I'm Curlier, the bazaar guide. Feel free to explore the shops here. Oh, we got a licky licky. You have items that have gone thicky? I'll clean up all the items in your treasure bag for 100. No, that's fine, thanks. Nothing sticky here. I'm Shedinja the escape guide. I know a secret way out of the dungeon. If you give me 100 Poke, I'll show you how to get out of the dungeon. Nah, we're alright. This would have been really cool to find after a few floors, not after a few steps. Oh, well, let's buy another grab bag before we go. An Oranberry. Okay, well that's fine. Well, I'm glad we found that, now we know what to expect. And it takes us up to the second floor. Cool. A Via Seed, what's that? Let's check it out. Minimizes defense and special defense? Question mark? A food item that causes the user to say see ya and warp elsewhere on the floor. It also somewhat fills the belly. It's a lookalike item for the Vile Seed, so be careful. Ah, I see. I like the lookalike items, that's quite a funny concept. We got some electric types here, as expected. We've got a power band. This is a huge room. And the stairs are right here, so let's proceed. And once again, the stairs are right here, so let's proceed. Oh boy! Well, this is why we bring orbs. Okay, so. Let's use the faux hold orb. And let's take this one by one. Oh. You know, or I could miss, that's fine too. Nice critical hit though from Omnis, and Wooper grew to level 14. Let's walk here. Let's take care of that Elekid. And this Plusle. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. That could have been really bad. There we go, there's the stun spore I wanted to see. You don't need to use it more than once though, Francis. Maybe I need to start giving you some gummies so you get a little bit smarter. I think that might be a good thing to do. I'm going to use all my force palms on this, but it's a ton of experience. And it's pretty free because they're all petrified. So I think it's definitely worth it. Yes, Omnis grew to level 20. Just as I was talking about getting loads of experience. Nice! Francis grew to level 14. Hey, we got a box. A heavy box. And I'm out of force palms. That's fine though. Good stuff. Ton of experience there. We got a brown gummy. I think that's actually the first brown gummy we've seen so far. You know what? I'm going to hold off on using a max elixir quite yet. We'll just set Faint for now. We got 4 team members. We got plenty of people who can do damage if we need to. Oh, and of course, all the Pokemon on the floor get paralyzed. Hey, I grew to level 20. Nice. Well, we might as well take all this free experience. Oh, we found more stairs. A secret bazaar again? How secret are these things? We don't have enough money to buy anything else, though, do we? Oh, no, we do. Okay, well, let's buy some more grab bags. There was an Oranberry. And... a Grey Gummy. Cool. And more stairs. Whoops, I missed. Oh, goodness. Let's move away from that Mareep so we don't take too much damage. Whoa, that did a load of damage to Wooper, even though he resists that. Regardless, he grew to level 15 and can learn a new move. Slam. Just does damage. It's better than Mud Sport, so let's get rid of Mud Sport. Actually, wait, no, Mud Sport could be really useful here if it... yeah, it reduces the power of electric-type moves. We're gonna get rid of Slam. I don't think we necessarily need it. Once again, we can always reteach it if we need to. But maybe we'll get Wooper using Mud Sport, actually, if there are so many electric types around. Let's turn that on. I actually forgot he had that. Here's a Mareep. That'll do nicely. Seed? A dough seed. Oh, that increases the amount of money that we get, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes more Poke appear on the next floor. Good stuff. I'll take that. So not all the lookalike items are bad. And we get to go to the next floor. Nice. A blast seed. I should probably use those more. Kind of written them off as not very useful. But I'm sure they're fine. Hey, a glittery box. Nice. Some more money. Now, I know I say it every single time we go to a dungeon, but I actually have a story about the music in this dungeon. Before I played this game, a friend of mine, Ozzy, told me I should play this game. And in order to convince me to play this game, perhaps, or just to share what he loves about the game, he showed me the music for this particular dungeon, and I really liked it. So that's a story about the music in this dungeon. I do really like it. It is really good, but there's a little bit of a story behind it as well, this time. And the stairs are here again. Oh, another secret bazaar. Are these actually this common, or am I just getting really lucky? I think our inventory is full right now, though. Yeah, our inventory's full. I'll tell you what we can do, though, is save ourselves a max elixir. And heal with Mime Jr. Mime Jr.'s healing beam! And it heals everyone in the party. Nice. What do you think? Feeling better? Come back anytime. Will do. Alright, and now we're on to the 9th floor. Hey, Girafarig! Nice. Oh my goodness, that's so much damage, Omnis. I used a Girafarig in my last playthrough of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and I was actually really impressed. It's not a Pokemon I've ever used before that, and I kind of wrote it off as being a bit gimmicky, I suppose. I actually ran with Echoed Voice, and it worked really, really well, actually. So, definitely changed my opinion on that Pokemon after using it. Ooh, Natural gift. Well, I'm not sure we necessarily need that, but I want to take it anyway. Never know. Whoa, a Yanmega! That's another great Pokemon. Something I used in Platinum. Quite a few. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to set that. I have to remember that I have Quick Attack as well. Yep, Yanmega's a Pokemon I used in Platinum. Actually, I believe I used it in a Wedlock, which is a Nuzlocke variant, if you're not familiar. Definitely want this Fossil Orb. Well, it looks like we've gotten ourselves to a checkpoint. I think this is a good point to stop for now. In the next part, we'll continue on with Ant Plains and see what's awaiting us at the end. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.